Welcome here today to Gifford Gymnasium for the Group 3 state playoff game between the Bergenfield Lady Bears and the Wayne Hills Lady Patriots. I'm here with Andrew Francis.
Hi Eric, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day today and expecting a good game. What are your keys to the game?
Well, the whole season, the Wayne Hills Lady Patriots, their defense has been grade A. Today, they didn't make sure they keep the intensity up, and they need to limit their opponent to only one shot.
Yeah, definitely that one shot is a key component. Against PCT a couple days ago, they really had trouble boxing out, and they kept letting up second chance points, leading to fouls and more foul shots. So they really need to clear up the box and make sure they get all the rebounds.
Yeah, it's very important that, like you said, they need one shot only for their opponent, then go fast break, go for a layup, try to get close shots, take smart shots.
Yeah, they say the easiest shot to score is a wide open layup. And when you get down there, you got to make sure you convert.
Can you tell me who said that?
I said that, Eric Newman.
Okay.
Junior center, number 24, Caitlin McHugh, number 24.
Oh, and we'll be back after this with tip-off.
And that's the game. That is the game. Your Wayne Hills Patriots beat the Northern Highland Highlanders 4-1. There was pandemonium at Patriot Stadium. Wayne Hills 4, Northern Highlands 1. A great game by both teams, but obviously Wayne Hills coming out on top.
And we're back at Gifford Gymnasium, and as we're about to take off with tip-off. Andrew, what do you expect today?
I expect a Wayne Hills victory by 4 points.
4 points? What do you think the final score is going to be?
Well, I think it's going to be 55-51.
And we start. Nikki Dries gets the tip-off. Pass to Sam Litsky. Drives at the middle. Passes it back at the Dries. Pump fake. Shot. No good. Rebound by Bergenfield. And it's weird to see Wayne Hills not starting out in that pressure defense they've been playing all season.
I'm really surprised they're not pressing right out the gate. It's a state playoff game. You should be pressing, I would think.
And the layup by 33, Jesse Corridor. And that was a little porous defense by Wayne Hills. They normally keep it tighter on the inside. Here we go. Wayne Hills getting into their offense. Nikki Dries for three. It's no good. And Wayne Hills again not getting second chance opportunities after the jump shot. You think that's going to be a problem all day, Andrew?
Yeah, you can't live with one and done shots. You got to have multiple shots per possession. So we'll look for them to fix that problem.
That's true, unless of course you make it on the first shot. And there's a carry called on number 33, Jesse Corridor, Wayne Hills ball.
I heard that her name is pronounced Yessie.
I don't think that's true, Andrew. Here we go, Wayne Hills with the ball. Nikki Dries taking up the court. Zayna Hausch with the ball. Sam Litsky with the cutting. Oh, beautiful pass by Sam Litsky. And Mariana takes it inside, but no good off the backboard. And Bergenfield again holding Wayne Hills to one shot.
Eric, even though they missed that shot, it was good after two early jump shots that they, drove it inside, got a layup on that one. Next time they just need to score.
And Wayne Hills putting up the intensity a little bit with the defense, forcing 2 turnovers in a row. Wayne Hills with the ball. Nikki Dries taking it up the court. Passes to the wing to Zayna. Zayna House dribbling around. Passes it back to Sam Litsky. Back to the outside, Sam Litsky. She's looking for a place to go, but Bergenfield just really clogging up all the holes. This Wayne Hills offense having trouble finding where to go.
Looks like there was a foul there on Mariana.
Yeah, Bergenfield ball. And Wayne Hills, here's the pressure we're used to. Really almost forcing the 5-second violation there. And Bergenfield trying to get into their offense, but Wayne Hills in a very tough man-to-man defense.
Bergenfield's really got to stop standing around and, have some off-ball screens, drive towards the basket.
Yeah. Ooh, almost a turnover by Bergenfield, but it seemed like Nikki G slipped on the play. Might be a wet floor problem.
Yeah, they should check for flooding. You know, back a couple years ago, there was a huge flooding problem here.
And that step back jumper by Jessie Corridor is off the mark, but she looked kind of like Kobe on that step back. What do you think about that one, Joe?
Well, it was like Kobe, but I think a little more like LeBron from last night.
And Wayne Hills with possession here. You know, Andrew, it's been pretty low scoring through 3 minutes. I don't think your prediction's going to come true.
I don't even know what to say to that.
And Christie takes a quick shot and misses off the rim. And Bergenfield gets into transition, but slowly the ball stopped by Wayne Hills. Bergenfield gets outside, open for 3, but no good. Christie Charp with the rebound, but dribbles it off her leg out of bounds. Bergenfield ball. If you're Wayne Hills, you really got to make sure you don't have those costly turnovers.
You know, they're lucky it's early in the game. You know, that really won't affect the game that much, but if they continue to do that, that's going to have a huge impact on this game.
Yeah, it's one thing if a turnover is forced, you know, great defense, but just dribbling off your leg is bad mental error. It really takes life out of your defense when you just have a great defensive possession, you get the rebound, you're getting ready to go back on to offense, and you just dribble the ball out of bounds. Ooh, Nikki Dries almost came from behind to get that steal there. And out of bounds again on Wayne Hills, not able to get the rebound.
A little miscommunication between Xana and Nikki. They both went for the same rebound.
And the ref places the ball on the floor, waiting for someone to inbound it. Seems like there's a miscommunication by Bergenfield there. Ooh, and the travel called. I don't know about that call. What do you think, Andrew?
I think she picked up her pivot foot before she started dribbling. I'm sure that's what the ref thought too.
Yeah, I guess so. Here we go. Wayne Hills getting into their offense. And Chris Chapp drives up the middle and takes a floater, but no good. 3 players on the floor, slowly getting up. And Wayne Hills back into the pressing defense, but Bergenfield doing a great job of breaking the press.
Looks like a foul on Christy Charup.
Yeah, that's good aggressive basketball, you know, going for to get the steal, and sometimes you get a little too aggressive there, and think you see the ball, but really it's the person's chest, and you just kind of take them down.
You see on Bergenfield, number 33, Jessie Corridor. In warm-up, she didn't miss one shot. All 3-pointers was draining them, so you look for her to be a key player today.
Yeah, definitely. She's been handling the ball most of the game for this Bergenfield Lady Bear team, and you have to expect that for the rest of this game. And Bergenfield looked like they had no options on the play, and they ended up with a wide-open layup on the inbounds.
Yeah, it looks like a little miscommunication on the defense there for the Lady Patriots.
Yeah, luckily there was a foul call, and it's going to be Wayne Hill's ball. And Wayne Hill's really has been playing kind of sloppy through 4 minutes, but it's only a 2-point game early. And Christy Charup again takes a running jump shot, but no good. Ooh, that was definitely a miscommunication by Bergenfield, just throwing the ball right into the Wayne Hills player hands. And Christy Charup with a great pass.
You know, as sloppy as the Lady Patriots have been playing, Bergenfield's just playing, you know, basically just as sloppily.
Yeah, both teams definitely got to look to tighten this up as the game continues. Zena Hausch again looking for somewhere to go, but this Bergenfield defense is just not letting her go anywhere today. Nikki Dries cross-court pass for a 3 for Sam Litsky, and it's good. Sam Litsky for a 3.
They got some sharpshooters on the court today.
You wonder if she picked number 3 because she knew she can nail that 3-pointer right there. And Wayne Hills right after the 3 getting right into their pressing defense, really forcing some tough plays by Bergenfield.
Yeah, a great defensive, stop.
And number 15, Nicole Henderson, comes in for Bergenfield on the fly. Bergenfield really passing the ball around. Great ball movement. You know, it's really good when you get the ball moving and don't keep it in one player's hand dribbling around the whole court.
That is very good. That used to be the problem with the Los Angeles Lakers. You know, they just watched Kobe take too many shots.
On a great backdoor cut by Bergenfield. But they're not able to convert on the layup. And Nikki Dries slipping through 2 defenders. That might have been a carry there, but no call. Not able to finish on transition, though. You know, when you get those transition opportunities, you really got to finish.
Yeah, but I like the attempt by Nikki Dries to really push the tempo up the floor.
And look at Wayne Hills trying to get that trap in the corner, but there's just a foul call on Christy Charop.
So there's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first quarter, and the score is 3-2 for Wayne Hills. It's probably one of the lowest scoring quarters all season. What do you think about that, Eric?
Yeah, it's actually something I was saying on Saturday in the PCT game when we only scored, I think, 7 points in the first quarter. I mean, Wayne Hills really needs to work on scoring more points in this opening quarter, start out the game stronger if they want to really advance in these state playoffs.
Now you wonder what the problem is. I don't believe it's the warm-ups, because in warm-ups they were taking a lot of shots, a lot of passing drills.
And even though Wayne Hills not able to do well on offense, their defense has really been spectacular as this game has begun. And a great screen by Zayna. And Sam Litsky, again, she has the hot hand so far, all 5 of Wayne Hills' points.
Yeah, this senior captain really wants to get it done in this state's game.
Yeah, she knows this is win or go home. If you don't win this game. Oh, beautiful move there by number 23 on Bergenfield. Bergenfield trying to get into their offense. And Jessie Corridor again with the Kobe step back jumper. That has not been working for her. She should definitely think about trying to pass the ball a little more. And a charge call on Nikki Dries as 2 players go down for Bergenfield.
I'm not really sure if number 23 Steph Miranda really had her feet planted and stopped, ready to take the charge. I think that may have been a blocking foul.
Yeah, a few questionable calls here by the refs so far.
Wayne Hills is in this press, works so far.
Wayne Hills, this press is really, Bergenfield doesn't know what to do about it. Players are all over the floor. And Wayne Hills, great hustle there to pick up the ball. And Nikki Dries pulls up for the transition 3, but air balls. Zayna Hausch with the rebound, pulls it out, again misses the shot, and Bergenfield with the rebound. And a foul called on Wayne Hills there. Yeah, these refs really got to let the players play.
Yeah, Coach Porter doesn't seem happy with Wayne Hills' offense so far. He wants them to really run the plays that they've been practicing.
Yeah, you know, 5 points in 7 minutes just can't be acceptable. But this pressure defense has been working for him all season, and it doesn't seem like it's not going to work this game. I mean, Bergenfield is having trouble getting it up the court as they take a sporadic shot, just throwing it at the backboard. And Wayne Hills, if you're Wayne Hills here, you really got to try and hold for the last possession. 35 seconds left. There's no shot clock in high school basketball. No need to rush. Look for the best shot possible. And Nikki Dries knows that. Ooh, Nikki Dries makes a great shot. Steps over the player after she does that.
Yeah, you said the best shot is a wide open layup. Looked like she took the best shot available right there.
Oh, it seems like there was a miscommunication by the Wayne Hills defense letting Jessie Corridor get the wide open layup. You got to really clog that up if you're Wayne Hills. 7 seconds left, and they're really nonchalantly taking up the court. But they get a beautiful pass into Samurai Delt for the layup. And Wayne Hills, in that last minute, really picked up the intensity, scored 4 points.
That was a fantastic way for Wayne Hills to end this quarter, to end up with 9 points when they only had like 2 or 3 through 5 minutes. Yeah. Great way to end it.
Yeah, really low intensity there in the first couple minutes, but now they really picked it up and they scored. But we'll be back after this.
4 wide receivers set fly back to pass. Throws the ball, and it's going to be intercepted by Roddy Dries. Dries has a cakewalk into the end zone, and Dries brings it in for the touchdown. What a turn of events, folks.
And welcome back to Gifford Gymnasium as we start off the second quarter. Wayne Hills leading 9-4 against the Bergenfield Lady Bears. How did you feel about that first quarter for Wayne Hills?
Well, I thought it was a little sloppy at first, but near the end they tightened up their defense and really got their offense going. We'll look for their offense to continue to be just as good as it was in that last 3 minutes right now.
Yeah, in the beginning of that quarter they really weren't able to score, and I was looking for a timeout from Coach Porta, but he's a wise man. He let his players play through it, and they were able to score in bunches towards the end of the quarter. And Wayne Hills, beautiful shot by Nikki Drees, really getting into their offense. That's the type of look they want.
Yeah, you need wide open shots, great plays. It's good basketball.
Yeah. You know, they say 2 points is 2 points, but it's always better when it comes off a nice shot like that. And Bergenfield getting the second chance points there. Number 24, Caitlin McHugh with the lay-in. And if you're Wayne Hills, you really can't be letting them get those rebounds. Second chance points can be a killer, you know what I mean, Andrew?
I know exactly what you mean, Eric.
And Wayne Hills trying to get into their offense as best they can. Players running around left and right. Nikki Drees gets the ball in the wing. Looking for someone to pass to. She finds Sam Letsky. She takes one dribble into the lane. No good. Bergenfield with the ball. And Wayne Hills, after every single miss, they really get back into this pressure defense. That was the type of thing you definitely don't see in the NBA or WNBA for that matter. Wayne Hill's lucky there. They let up the wide open layup attempt, but Bergenfield just not able to convert.
Yeah, but they need to capitalize and get they need to get that rebound so they don't give Bergenfield any second chance opportunities.
Yeah. And Bergenfield heads up play to get the headband off the court.
That may have been left there from SDA. That was this weekend.
Oh. And a great take by number 13, Sam Torres for Bergenfield. And she'll be going to the line for 2 shots here. Wayne Hill's up 11-6 with 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Foul shots have been a problem for Wayne Hills this whole season. And for the teams they've been playing, they've been missing a lot of foul shots, but looks like Bergenfield knocked down their first one. So,
you know, in basketball, it's a real key to knock down all your foul shots. They're called free throws for a reason. You get to that line, you really want to, they call it the charity stripe in some places. You got to convert on both shots like number 13, Sam Torres, just did for Bergenfield. And Bergenfield, they don't, it seems like they bring no pressure when Wayne Hills is bringing up the ball. They just let Wayne Hills do what they want. And Sam Litsky for 3. No good. But Sam Rydell with the rebound, and she's no good as well. Bergenfield pushing it up the court now. And Sam Torres for 3, but it's no good, out of bounds. Wayne Hills ball. And that can't be the shot you're looking for in transition there.
For Bergenfield, that was a pretty bad play, but for Wayne Hills, their defense, they gave them what Wayne Hills wants to give them. That was great for Wayne Hills.
Yeah, Bergenfield seemed to be able to get on transition 2-on-2, and you expect to get a layup or a mid-range jump shot, but they teed it up for 3, and it was no good and went out of bounds. If you can't get a quality layup, you should really pull it out and wait for your team to come back and try and get into your offense, like Wayne Hills is doing right here. Sam Rydell has nowhere to go down low, triple teamed. And after Bergenfield sees the ball, Sam Litsky steals it right back. Kick ball in Bergenfield, Wayne Hill's ball. The ball exchanged hands a few times in that pile.
Yeah, it did. It looks like Wayne Hills and Bergenfield are really trying their hardest for the state's game.
Yeah, they know what's at stake here. This could be the end of one team season here, and no one wants to see that for these seniors, especially. And Wayne Hill's freshman point guard, Brooke Adams, checks into the game. Bergenfield, transition layups. That's the type of points they need. You know, it's a real close game, and if you can get out in transition and get those easy points, that's how you really claw back into a game like this. And Wayne Hills was able to find the open player down low, but not able to catch the ball. Out of bounds on Bergenfield.
It was a great look for Mariana, but just butterfingers right there and dropped it.
And on the inbounds plays this game, both teams really having trouble inbounding the ball. It seemed like there's going to be a 5-second every single time, but last second they're able to get it in. And Nikki Drees with a great steal, pushing it up the court. She pulls up from mid-range, but not able to hit. Bergenfield just passes it right to Sam Rydell for the wide open layup.
This Wayne Hills crowd seemed very happy with that play.
I don't know how she mistaked the white jersey for a black jersey, but she just didn't. Handed her the ball, easy 2 points. And Bergenfield gets it inside. Low post play. Easy 2 points. That's a great post move by Bergenfield.
It's very surprising Jessie Corridor for Bergenfield really hasn't gotten her shot going today. You know, a great 3-point shooter. You'd think they'd run some plays for her to get some open threes.
On that last possession, though, she really played a great role being a facilitator, really facilitating the offense and getting it going. Wayne Hills just no ball movement on that possession. They just dribbled it right into the lane, tried to get a good shot, but there was a foul on Bergenfield on the floor, so it's going to be Wayne Hills' ball here. You didn't think that was a shooting foul there, Andrew, did you?
It was on the ground.
I don't know.
I think everyone saw that, Eric.
I saw her jump in the air and go to shoot the ball. Maybe that's just me. Here we go. Wayne Hills, great play for Nikki Dries to get a wide open jump shot, but she's not able to convert. But Sam Rydell again, with the rebound, not able to finish. And that's the type of play you got to convert. Sam Rydell did a great job earlier on converting on that wide open layup. You get wide open layups like that, you just got to put them in.
In a state playoff game, you really need to make every easy basket that you can. There's no room for error.
You know, if you can get 10 of those per game, you can score 20 points easily.
It's a great extra pass there to number 13, Sam Torres, but she couldn't finish.
Luckily for Wayne Hills, they were not able to finish. Christy Charup gets into transition, but cannot finish. Out of bounds, Wayne Hills' ball.
Looked like that may have been off Sam Rydell, but the ref didn't call it off her.
And on that play, Christy Charup looked like a blur running up the court. She got by 3 defenders in a hurry. And a foul on the ground before Sam Rydell can get off that shot. It looked like she was going to get another easy layup again. Wayne Hills really drawing up great plays to get wide open shots.
Sam Rydell is really using her height against the other teams to really get these easy layups and some rebounds.
Yeah, you know, Wayne Hills really has a huge height advantage on Bergenfield in this game. You have to see if that's going to come into play as this game continues. It hasn't really been, besides those few plays by Sam Rydell, it really hasn't been a factor this game. It's been all perimeter play for both teams.
Yeah, you'll maybe look for them to do some post plays for Christy Charup come down the stretch of this game.
Wow, and number 23, Steph Miranda. Beautiful move to get into the lane and get a wide open layup. And Bergenfield captures the lead, 14-13, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here. And Christy Charup pulls up for a mid-range jump shot, and she's going to hit that shot 9 times out of 10. You cannot give a player like Christy Charup that wide open shot.
That was great defense by Christy Charup to not give up a layup there.
Yeah, that's a great heads-up play. She knows she has 2 fouls early in this game, and she cannot afford to get her third, so she just played hands-off defense, intimidated the ball carrier, and made sure they didn't get the wide-open layup. And Jessie Corridor again playing the role of facilitator, finding the wide-open player for the layup. And this game's going back and forth here. This could turn out to be a very exciting game, Drew.
Yeah, you know, my score prediction may have been wrong, but what I said about it being a very close game may be correct.
Wayne Hills getting into their offense. Players, I love the player movement for Wayne Hills. Off-ball movement seems key. You know, sometimes when you watch a basketball game, all the players are just standing around waiting for someone to find them to be open.
You see them waiting around or just doing ball screens, but you see off-ball screens for Wayne Hills. Great passes.
Oh, and look at that. Sam Rydell had a great layup attempt there, fouled. She's going to go to the line to 2, see if she can capitalize.
Like I said before, that's been the biggest issue for Wayne Hills this season. They really need to capitalize, though, on these free throws in the state's playoffs.
Yeah, you know, if you're only converting 50% of your foul shots and then you go to 100%, that's 50% more points you can be scoring just off foul shots.
Statistically, yeah, you're right.
Sam Rydell not able to convert on the first shot. Let's see if she can make the second to tie this game up here. 1:30 left. And she does. 16-16, 1:30 left in this state playoff game. And Wayne Hills immediately getting back into that pressure defense that they're so accustomed to playing all season. And they get the trap in the corner, and Sam Litsky's on the break. And she decided to take that herself, even though she had a wide open Sam Rydell on the left side. You know, sometimes greed can be a horrible thing in basketball. But Nikki Dries, beautiful steal. You know, Bergenfield thought they had a wide open bounce pass there for a layup, but she just took that away in a hurry.
A lot of players would have gave up on that play, but Nikki Dries, you saw her run back, and Sam Rydell there with the layup.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shot. Another one of those open shots for Sam Rydell. She's been finding a knack for getting wide open, making those great shots. Oh, and almost another turnover for Bergenfield, but Jessie Corridor, great strength to get that ball and go towards the rack.
If you're Bergenfield's head coach, you got to tell your players to start covering Sam Rydell.
Yeah, it seems like she's wide open all the time. Whoever's guarding her, they should really figure that out. And Jessie Corridor going to the line for 2 shots. And they're going to bring in the substitution, Zayna Haubsch. It's a 1-on-1 for Jessie Corridor. The foul is on the floor and not a shooting foul. And she misses the first shot. Wayne Hills gets the rebound. And Wayne Hills pushing up the court. They got numbers, 5-on-4. There's 30 seconds left. Wayne Hills again wide open Mariana Vasiljevic. And she gets fouled, going to the line for 2 shots here.
As good as Sam Rydell's been playing, I think it's more that Bergenfield's not really covering the Wayne Hills, center or power forwards well this game. They're letting their center or power forward get wide open every play.
They're putting such a focus on the Wayne Hills perimeter play. It's just been so great all season that they're just forgetting about those down low players. There's 5 players on the court at all times, and each one is a factor to score every single time down the court. And Mariano with the shot, 19-16, 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Bergenfield, great pass to get inside, but not able to convert on the layup. Nikki Dries with the rebound. She looks up the clock. She knows she has 15 seconds. And great pass outside to Brooke Adamchak. Not able to convert on the shot. And players going down to the floor. Great hustle. Jump ball, Wayne Hills ball, 9 seconds left.
This is intensity you love to see in this state's playoffs. It's great to see.
If you're Wayne Hills here with 9 seconds, do you go for a quick shot or do you try and hold it for the last shot?
Wherever you get the best look.
Nikki Dries, I guess, didn't hear you. And she puts it up erratically, just kind of getting pushed down to the floor and throwing it up, maybe looking for the foul there. I don't know what she was thinking.
Looked like Jessie Corridor thought there was less time on the clock than there was, and she was just going to shoot it, and then realized, she had more time.
And Wayne Hills looking for an open man. 4 seconds left. 2, 1. Zayna Haubsch for 3. Oh, and it's no good. 19-16 here as the first half concludes. Wayne Hills with the lead. What did you see there in the first half that surprised you, Andrew?
Well, I saw early, it's very sloppy play by both teams, but later, both teams tighten up their defense, besides Bergenfield letting Sam Rydell score so many layups. But their offense has been looking pretty good for both teams.
Yeah, Wayne Hills in the beginning of the game, the post play seemed abysmal. They were not getting the ball inside at all. But then towards the end of the first quarter and definitely in the second quarter, they were throwing it down low almost every single time, getting wide open layups. And it's 19-16 here at the end of the first half. And we'll be back after this with the third quarter as the competition dance team is going to be showing off their routine.
But here we go, Lucas will inbound the corner with 3 minutes to go. She gets it to Giametta. Giametta corrals it, puts a shot on net. Deflected into the net. A goal by Brittany Galone. And Wayne Hills wins the North 1 Group 3 state championship.
Oh, baby, call your friends. Call your friends. Wayne Hills state champions, baby.
Couldn't script it any better, Joe. Couldn't script it any better myself.
What a shot by Brittany Galone off the deflection from Jacqueline Giametta. And Wayne Hills wins the North 1 Group 3 state championship in dramatic fashion.
And we're back here, third quarter action of the Group 3 state playoffs. Wayne Hills against Bergenfield Lady Bears. Wayne Hills up 19-16. And that was a really great first half. Both teams keeping it close, Andrew. What do you think about that?
Well, I think obviously it's a very low-scoring game. The offenses haven't been as great as they usually are. But I'm going to look for Wayne Hills here to push the tempo and really get this game going. Right off that steal, you can already see it.
Yeah, right off the start. Zayna Haubsch with a great interception for Wayne Hills getting to transition. But Bergenfield played great defense to make Wayne Hills get into their offense. And Wayne Hills really working the ball around. Great ball movement. Looking for the open player. Seems like there was a miscommunication on the offense there. Mr. Porter laughing about that. And Sam Litsky with the rebound off that shot, but she's not able to convert either. And Mariano with the hustle play, but not able to save it to a Wayne Hills player. And Bergenfield pushing the ball up the court, trying to get a transition play here. It seemed like Bergenfield was going a little slow there off the court. What do you think the reason for that was, Andrew?
may just be a little tired. Maybe a lack of conditioning and practice. Who knows?
Yeah, that's always a part of it, but maybe they were just feeling, I don't know, maybe I want to pull it out and play my regular half-court offense. Here we go.
Might as well be it.
Wayne Hills bringing the ball up the court. Mariano with the ball up high. Passes to Zayna Haupsch. And Bergenfield is playing great defense. It's every single possession, it seems like it's harder for Wayne Hills to find the open player. And they double Mariana down low, so she knew where the open player was, Zayna. And Nikki Dries drives inside. Oh, great jump shot for Nikki Dries. That's the type of shot attempt you want, but she's just not able to convert.
You know, even off that miss, you saw her just run in and try to get the steal right after Bergenfield got the rebound. I love that hustle.
And Bergenfield there tried to get the entry pass, but Mariano was not having that. And Mariano with a great rebound over 2 players. She pushes the ball up to Christie. Who then passes to Nikki Dries, the point guard. And it seems like Bergenfield's really getting a hold of this Wayne Hills offense, what they're trying to do, what their concept is, who's the key players. How do you think that's going to affect Wayne Hills as this game goes on, the familiarity factor between the two teams?
Well, I think the main thing is, just like that play, you have to go down low. You have to try to get in the paint and score. These jump shots, they're going to have to stop shooting so many jump shots.
You know, definitely as the game goes on, you get more and more tired, your legs give out, and you can't get as much arc on your three-pointer and your mid-range jump shot. It didn't seem like that there for number 13, Sam Torres for Bergenfield. That was a great three-pointer. Tie the game up at 19 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
You can call her Captain Clutch.
I don't know if we're going to give out that title in the third quarter. And Zayna Haupsch with the drive, not able to convert. Mariano almost with the rebound, but Bergenfield, too many players, able to get that rebound. Oh, miscommunication. Nikki Dries, a wide open layup, and she's going to make that one every single time. Transition offense, great defense leading to the offense. That's what you look for if you're Wayne Hills.
Looks like Wayne Hills is showing this press.
You know, Wayne Hills has been pressuring all season, and what they love to do is just force turnovers and get out on break and get easy layups every single time. And you just saw what happens when it works to perfection with Nikki Dries. Wide open layup. And again, Sam Torres teeing it up from 3. She is just having the hot hand in this quarter.
She's got some sharpshooters on the court, Eric.
Yeah. Looking like the Navy SEALs out here. And Wayne Hill is trying to get back into their offense, down by 1 with 4 minutes left. And they get into Christy Charap with the mid-range jump shot, not able to convert. You know, Wayne Hills really needs to get the ball moving more. It seems like it's getting to certain players, and they're just taking a couple dribbles and trying to get the mid-range jump shot and not trying to get their whole team involved.
It looks just like the first quarter, you know, that sloppy type of one shot, no offensive rebound type of play. They're going to need to do some backdoor cuts, get their offense going here.
Yeah, you think Wayne Hills is a even quarter team? They like to play in the second and fourth, but in the first and third, they just don't like to come up strong?
That could be.
Maybe they're trying to make it a more exciting finish for the end of the game. And Wayne Hills almost forcing the turnover, but Bergenfield able to get the ball back. And Nikki Dries tiptoeing that line, able to throw the ball at Christy Charap, but Bergenfield able to pick up the ball. And timeout called by Bergenfield. They were definitely looking very sloppy there. Almost turned the ball over 5 or 6 times on that possession.
There's definitely many possession switches in that play.
Yeah, about 5, 6, 7 players from each team touched the ball in that last 3 seconds before that timeout.
I think 5, 6, 7 players in total, not from each team.
Now, what do you think Coach Porter's talking about in this huddle here?
I think he's saying exactly what we're saying. They need to really get their offense going, not one pass and shot. They need to, backdoor cuts, screens, pick and rolls, all that.
You know, in that second quarter, we saw a lot of wide open layups, and they're just dumping the ball down low and not really focusing on the perimeter game like they were in the first quarter. And now they come out here in the third quarter, and you expect them to do just that, but they do the opposite, and they revert right back to their old ways of just taking bad jump shots, single covered, double covered. You got to look for the open player and try to get the best shot possible.
You know, I think Coach Porter realizes he has to go down low, so Sam Rydell just checked into the ball game. Look for her to make a big impact.
Yeah, she's just been making every single layup wide open. I don't know how she's able to do it. She's great off-ball movement, I guess, able to go wide open on the block every single possession. And Bergenfield with the ball, trying to find a wide open player. And Wayne Hill is really keying in on Sam Torres because they know she's a dangerous three-point shooter. But they leave number 23, Steph Miranda, wide open for that mid-range jump shot. And
You saw Nikki Dries take the risk for the steal, and it didn't work out in her favor that play.
Yeah, you know, when you go for that steal, it's a high-risk, high-reward type situation where if you get the steal, it's your ball and you're going the other way. But if you don't, it's an easy 2 points for the other team. Sam Linsky tees it up from Secaucus, but not able to convert. Bergenfield with the rebound, pushing it up. They have numbers, 2-on-1. They get into Jessie Corridor. She didn't like the look she had. And again, Sam Torres wide open for three. And again, 3 3-pointers for Sam Torres this quarter. She has not missed. This is amazing.
Oh, baby, that was a nice shot.
Wayne Hill is taking the ball up the court. See if they can match it with a three of their own. You know, Bergenfield really gaining momentum here in this third quarter. Up by 6 points. Wayne Hills, for the majority of the first half, had the lead, and even in the beginning of this third quarter. But now it seems like might even get away if Sam Torres can hit a couple more of those three-pointers.
Yeah, those threes are really killing Wayne Hills. You know, most of the season, their defense has let the other team shoot threes, and the other teams haven't really made that many threes. But it hasn't worked out in this game so far.
Yeah, you know, when Wayne Hills gets into the half-court situation, they like to play a little bit of zone, a little bit of man-to-man, really mixing it up. And when they're in the zone, they're really leaving a lot of wide-open threes. And this crowd's really getting into this young child shooting mid-range jump shots. Future Wayne Hill star, maybe?
I don't know. He may be a Bergenfield family member, but he has a Jeremy Lin jersey on. That boy can really play.
Yeah, you know, might be able to step onto this Wayne Hills team and really make a big difference next year. And here we go. Play's going to resume here in the third quarter. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. Bergenfield up 27-21. And Wayne Hill seems slow to get off the bench there. Maybe Coach Porter wanted to get a few more words off those players.
You know, Coach Porter took Sam Rydell out right after those short minutes. I don't know what he has in store for this next offensive play.
Yeah, it seems like, Mariana immediately on that first inbounds getting fouled, and she's going to go to the line. She has to convert these foul shots if Wayne Hills wants to get the momentum back.
Well, it's all here. If they want to play tomorrow, next week, and the rest of finish out this state's playoff, it doesn't look like she made it there, but if they want to play, they're going to start making shots.
You know, Wayne Hills down by 6 points here, and that's not a lot of points, especially with the amount of time it's left. But you just got to chip away at that lead every single possession, and you got to convert, especially on free throws and wide open layups, and they're not able to do that here. And a travel call on number 14, Danny Laporta for Bergenfield, and Wayne Hills getting the ball. Christy Cherub checks back into the game after she just was subbed out. I wonder what that was for.
That may be a defense-offense, type of switch.
I don't know why Coach Porter would decide to do that in the third quarter, but maybe. And here we go, Zayna Houch getting back into the offense. Pick and roll action between Nikki Dries and Mariana Vasiljevic, but not happening there. Bergenfield not allowing that. And wide open Zayna Houch on the outside, but she does not shoot the three. She kicks out to Sam Linsky, and she drives viciously. Not able to convert, but Mariana with the rebound. After a good post move, puts it up, but not able to convert again. And ball's on the floor. Not able to pick it up. Bergenfield gets the ball, and Wayne Hills is just going to pressure them until they can get that ball back.
The intensity is through the roof right now with this defense and offense switch.
Yeah, both teams really stepping up the intensity. They both know what this game means, and they want to win it just as much as the other team. It's really going to come down to who wants it more as this game continues. Bergenfield taking a circus shot, just kind of spin the ball over the rim there. What do you take from that shot?
Looks like they're trying out for the Harlem Globetrotters.
And Zayna Houch looking for the open player on the outside, and Bergenfield not allowing her to find anybody.
It looked like Nikki Dries was upset she didn't get the ball there in the corner.
Christy Cherub, 2 dribbles to the left and just gets a beautiful shot off the glass. The bank is open on Mondays. And Wayne Hills down by 4 points here with 55 seconds left in the third quarter. And it seems like there's a blocking foul called on Wayne Hills. What do you think about that call, Andrew?
I thought it was a good call.
Yeah, a player really needs to set their feet if they're going to try and draw that charge.
It looks like Sam Rydell is going in for that defense switch with Christy Chara.
I wonder if it's Coach Porter not trusting Christy Charap's ability on defense, or maybe he just thinks Rydell is the girl to go to in this situation. And Wayne Hills leaving a wide open jump shooter, but they're not able to convert it. Lucky for Wayne Hills. And Wayne Hills gets in transition, 4-on-3 break, gets into Mariana. She shoots, but it's no good. Bergenfield with the rebound. And they're going to slowly get into their offense. They know there's 20 seconds left. They're going to try and milk the clock and get that last shot. Unless they can get it to Sam Torres for 3, but she's not able to convert. And Sam Torres just passes it to Wayne Hills, it seems like. Wayne Hills on the break. Nikki Dries, great crossover there. And gets, almost makes that wide open layup, or that layup.
That's a rare miss for Nikki Dries when she's so close to the basket.
And with 2 seconds, that's a bad foul if you're Wayne Hills. There's 2 seconds left. The player's back to the basket at half court. You don't need the foul there. Now Bergenfield has the ball at 2 seconds. They can try and draw up a good play, get a wide open three-point shooter like Sam Torres, who's just been teeing it off here in this third quarter. And Bergenfield just throws it nowhere near the basket at the end of the quarter. Number 23, Steph Miranda, having some words for the official after that one, wanting the foul. What do you think about that third quarter, Joe?
I thought Bergenfield came to play in that quarter. They were knocking down shots, playing pretty good defense. Looks like they may want this W more than Wayne Hills does. These
coaches for Bergenfield definitely did a great job of giving an inspirational speech at halftime. And their players really showing that, and they're playing great in this third quarter. Well, we'll be back here in Gifford Gymnasium in the fourth quarter after this.
Back to pass, excellent protection all the time in the world. Looking downfield, looking for Van Penen, triple covered, sticks it in there, flags on the play. Van Penen ahead to the 20, looking for the sideline. He's across the 10, near the goal line, dives. Touchdown, Ray Van Penen.
All right, and we're back. Gifford Gymnasium. Wayne Hills with the ball, down by 4 points, start off this fourth quarter. You think Wayne Hills will be able to mount the comeback here, Andrew?
I know they have the ability to do it. They just have to have the heart to do it right now. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's all about the will to win. It's about what's inside. There's the intangibles, the dribbling, the shooting, the passing, but this is something that you can't measure. It's how much you want to win the game. That killer instinct that's in some players, and just some players don't have it.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Eric.
And Wayne Hills, these players, you can see in their eyes, they want this win. Let's see if they can go out and get it here. Great inbounds play at Nikki Dries, but she's not able to convert on that layup attempt.
I think there was a foul there that the ref missed.
In the beginning of the game, it seems like the refs are calling every single foul, but now they're trying to let the players play. It's the fourth quarter. You don't want to be calling those ticky-tack fouls. And Bergenfield working the ball around the wing, trying to find a wide-open player. And they are able to find that wide open player, but not able to convert. And Wayne Hills pushes the ball up the court with Zena Haupsch. She passes to Sam Litsky to get into the offense. And Nikki Dries takes a couple dribbles. Pick and roll with Christy Charap. And Nikki Dries for 3, but it's no good off the backboard. Mariana with a great rebound, though, and that's what you want if you're Wayne Hills. I know that wasn't the greatest shot, but if you're able to get the rebound, it kind of cancels that out. What do you think about that, Joe?
I think that's completely correct. But I still would like to see them drive, go in the post more, get some closer shots.
Wayne Hills is only down by 4 points. They do not need to be shooting this many threes. It seems like every single shot they take, every single player wants to be the hero and get that three-pointer. And Mariana is trying to get the rebounds, but there she had the over-the-back foul. Can't get every single one. And Wayne Hills seemed to have a miscommunication, not able to bring the pressure there on that trip up the court by Bergenfield. And a great hustle play there by Nikki Dries, but a foul's called by the ref. I think Coach Porter wanted a jump ball.
It looks like the crowd is pretty angry at this call. I heard some obscenities.
Yeah, Coach Porter seemed like he didn't want to give the ball to the ref until he made the correct call in Coach Porter's eyes. And it looks like Wayne Hills is getting set to inbound the ball here. Was that a foul on Bergenfield?
I think the refs are having a talk about it. I thought it was a jump ball.
I think the refs are going to interview every single player on the court, and whoever they feel gave the best answer, they're going to let them decide who gets the ball.
Well, it doesn't look like they did that, but I think they came to a conclusion.
Yeah,
It's Bergenfield ball.
Bergenfield ball here. Foul on Nikki Dries. And Coach Porter having some words with the ref about the play call, or the call on the play. Coach Porter definitely did not like that call as well as many of the Wayne Hills fans here. Coach Porter using some hand motions to show the ref about how he didn't like that call.
Yeah, we can almost imagine what he's saying. Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? That was completely a jump ball. Are you crazy? Is that a joke? She clearly had it.
Are you implying that he told the ref, "Are you crazy?" twice? I think there's as good a chance of Coach Porter asking if he wants to go play charades after the game as that happening again.
What do you think now the lady ref is saying to the male ref?
I don't know, but I think they're trying to conclude play as soon as possible. Or maybe they're asking what they're doing for dinner after the game. I don't know. But I know I do, as well as many of the fans here, just want the play to conclude. There's no timeout on the play. It's just a simple foul call. Let's get the game going.
This kind of break can really get all the shooters on the floor pretty cold.
Coach Porter seems to be staring down pretty cold.
Looks like there's a whole conference going on.
The Bergenfield coach is getting into it too, as well as the Bergenfield player. And they're all just having a nice big conversation.
Eric,
game.
I think you should go over and ask them if they want any tea and biscuits.
Yeah, I think we should go and interview them after the refs and the coaches after the game and see what this whole conversation was about. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left here in the state playoff. And you don't want these players getting cold. You know, we've been having some great performances from many players on both sides. And you got to wonder if this long intermission is going to make the players get off their hot streaks.
You know, you see Wayne Hills, the Lady Patriots, get in a huddle, and senior captain Sam Litsky is really talking to them, telling them what they need to be doing. You know, they want to win this game as much as their coach, anyone. They want to bring home a title. So,
you know, Bergenfield during this intermission just kind of been lollygagging around, but Wayne Hills and the refs, a change of heart, they decided to give Wayne Hills the ball. Coach Porter must have said some wise words to them to persuade them on what to do.
You know, he's probably a pretty persuasive person.
Coach Porter actually doubles as a lawyer on the weekends. And Sam Litsky with the drive and gets fouled. And it's going to be Wayne Hill's ball. Foul on the floor on Bergenfield. And, you know, Wayne Hills on these inbounds plays is often able to find a wide open layup attempt for one of their great finishers. Let's see if they're able to do that here. And they do. Christy Charab wide open, or not really wide open, but gets a good look in the post, but not able to convert. You know, normally all season she's been able to convert on those low post shots, but today she's been almost ice cold. Why do you think that is, Andrew?
You know, I have no answer for that.
No one's going to doubt her intensity here. And they just call a foul on Christy Chow for knocking down the player. I think she just didn't see the player setting the screen and just ran through it accidentally. What do you think there, Andrew?
Well, I completely know it was an unintentional foul, but, you know, now she's getting taken out. It's just 3 or 4 fouls, Eric.
Christy Chow, 4 fouls here, 6 minutes and 7 seconds left. And she's a key player for this Wayne Hills team. She can't be fouling out early in this fourth quarter. They're going to need her coming down the stretch if this game remains close.
You'll look to see her come back with about 3 or 2 minutes left.
And Wayne Hills, great job boxing out by Mariana Vasilovic. And there's going to be an over-the-back foul on Bergenfield. And now Christy Charup's going to check back in after getting about 13 seconds of rest.
You know, it's pretty risky, having her in the game with 4 fouls, but I guess Coach Porter trusts that she can play conservative and not get another foul.
Yeah, I think Coach Porter in that short break for her told her, you know, play as conservatively as possible. Try not to foul, because if you foul, our chances aren't as good as they are if you're on the court. And a great pass by Nikki Dries to Sam Litsky for that layup. And now it's only a 2-point game. Wayne Hills has a lot of life in this game here.
They got this press, maybe an 8-second violation.
Wayne Hills has all of the momentum, and Bergenfield really just not knowing what to do. They look almost scared. They're all deferring to another player. None of them want to be the girl to take the shot.
Yeah, pardon that 10-second violation. I forgot it was high school.
And they're just looking. And number 23, Steph Miranda, just bounce passes the ball out of bounds. Maybe she mistaked that black, beautiful Patriots logo on the baseline as a player on her own team.
That could be.
And Wayne Hills down 2. They have a chance to tie the game or even take the lead here on this possession. And they get a great mid-range jump shot for Zayna Hausch, but she's not able to finish. You know, Wayne Hills in the second half's really been settling for mid-range jump shot after mid-range jump shot. And you got to wonder when they're going to try and take it in for a wide-open layup that they got in the second quarter. And again, Steph Miranda with that circus shot that she loves to take.
They just let Steph Miranda get their own rebound. You know, if you're Wayne Hills, you cannot let that happen with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game.
Yeah, Wayne Hills really has the height advantage here, but they're just not boxing out, and they're letting Bergenfield get whatever they want down low. You got to wonder if that's going to continue with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. As Sam Torres tees it off for 3, not able to convert. Nikki Drees with a great rebound. She's pushing the ball up the court quick. Great crossover, but pulls it back out. Pass it across court to Zayna Hausch. She gets it to Nikki Drees. Nikki Drees faces up her opponent, sizes her up. Great pick by Mariana. Oh, and there was a wide open Sam Litsky there for 3. If she was able to catch that ball, that would have been a great 3-point attempt. But Nikki Drees, one player press, just really stopping this Bergenfield team from getting the ball up the court successfully. Wayne Hill is trying to bring this pressure even in the half-court set. And Bergenfield is pretty much just looking for 3s. And they're not able to convert. Zayna Hausch gets pushed down to the ground. And as that happens, she just decides to bounce that ball away. Gotta wonder if that was a wise decision. Luckily, Wayne Hill is able to come up with the ball there. And a foul call on number 33, Jesse Corridor. It's gonna be Wayne Hill's ball. Chrissy Charap checks back into this game.
Here you see that offense-defense switch for Wayne Hills. You know, I guess they're trusting Chrissy Charap as the senior captain to, you know, make a good play for them right now.
You know, Andrew, it seems like you're calling every single player on the court a senior captain today.
Well, there are 4 of them.
Let's see. Wayne Hills gets outside to Sam Litsky. Pick and roll play by Chrissy Charap. Sam Litsky gets into the lane, but she's stripped by a Bergenfield player. And Bergenfield bringing the ball up the court. Nikki Drees with a great steal, but they're going to call backcourt on her, and she does not like that call at all. What do you think about that call, Joe?
It looked like she had 1 foot on each side. You know, it's a touchy subject. I think it was the right call.
At first, I thought it was the correct call, but I thought about it. She really didn't have possession of it when she was on the front court of the side of the court. So I think it wasn't a backcourt violation. If you're the ref, that's a really touchy call to make.
You know, that could be the deciding factor in this game.
You know, 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. Wayne Hill's down 2 points. Every single possession counts just as much as the one before.
And it's been a very low-scoring game, so they need every opportunity they can get. So just taking that one away will really hurt this team.
Yeah, luckily Wayne Hills, their strong point all season has been their defense. And if they're going to claw back in this game, it's going to be by stopping Bergenfield from scoring and getting 1 of those or 2 of those transition layups that they'd love to get. Because, you know, Wayne Hills and Bergenfield, both this whole half, really, most of their shots have been 3-pointers or mid-range jump shots. I can probably count on my left hand how many layups they've both gotten.
You know, you saw in the second quarter Sam Rydell get all those layups. And do you think it's Bergenfield, you know, do you think it's their defense stopping Sam Rydell from getting open? Or do you think Wayne Hills just isn't looking for it down low anymore?
No, I think it's Wayne Hills players really just trying to look for their own shot on the outside instead of trying to set up their teammates for wide open layups. They definitely have the height advantage and the size advantage down low. They can really work it inside and try and get wide open post moves. Let's see what happens here. Wayne Hills on defense. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left. Down by 2, 27-25 here in this state playoff game.
This crowd is really coming out loud chanting defense.
Yeah, everyone's clapping and yelling defense. This is the type of high school atmosphere I love to see. But number 23, Steph Miranda, puts a quick silence to this crowd with the layup there. And Bergenfield goes up by 4 points with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Wayne Hills, you can almost see a little sense of panic on their face. See if they can try and stay calm, cool, and collected and get a nice shot here. Nikki Drees for 3. Not able to convert. But Mariana with the rebound again. And she has to have, what, 300 rebounds this game?
maybe 299.
And a timeout's called by Coach Porter, maybe to get Chrissy Charrett back into this game.
Yeah, obviously Chrissy Chubb's coming back in the game now, but you look for Coach Porter to drop a good play to get an easy bucket. You know, with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left, down by 4. They need to cut down this lead and take the lead.
Now, if you're Coach Porter here, what type of play are you drawing up? Are you looking for a nice perimeter shot, or are you going to try and get a wide open layup here?
Wide open layup all the way. There's no need to shoot a 3.
Yeah, definitely. The highest percentage shot in basketball is that layup. But these Wayne Hills shooters are very high quality. Their shots are great. They get a nice arc. You got to wonder if he's going to try and drop a 3 for one of those great guards he has.
You know, I think they have the capability of making a 3, but I think just it'd be smarter to take a layup.
Well, let's see what he does here as Wayne Hills getting back onto the court, or at least that's what the ref wants him to do. And Sam Litsky's going to inbound the ball here. You know, there's no need to rush the ball here with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. You're only down by 4. You can take all the time in the world, look for the best possible shot. Chris Jarrett passes the ball to Zayna Haupsch. Passes it back to Charrett. She's on the outside, way too far for a shot. Nikki Dries just dribbling around this three-point line, looking for an open player. She passes it inside to Mariana. Mariana loses the ball, and it's on the floor. They're going to call it a jump ball. Wayne Hills ball. That's great hustle by Mariana after losing the ball to try and get it back.
You know, I thought that last call, you know, when all the coaches and huddle and refs were huddled up, I thought that was called a jump ball, and it was Wayne Hill's ball. No, yeah, looks like now it is Bergenfield's ball. I was right.
Yeah, referee Andrew really knowing the call there, and it's going to be Bergenfield ball here. But that hustle play by Mariana, although it didn't get Wayne Hills the ball, the next jump ball is going to be Wayne Hills' possession, and that could be key coming down the stretch. Bergenfield doing a great job breaking the press and getting into transition, looking for a great shot. And there's some movement going down with some players in the top of the three-point line, and the refs are going to try and sort this one out here. See what happened, if it was a tripping or intentional, if there's any injuries on the play. What do you think happened there, Andrew?
It looked like Mariana and number 23, Steph Miranda, just ran into each other. I think that's all that happened.
It's a common thing on this basketball court when you're going full speed, 150 miles an hour, to accidentally, you know, bump into another player. And Wayne Hills allowing that backdoor cut, going down by 6 points. And, you know, they're down by 6 points with a minute 20 left. They cannot give up here. 2 or 3 possessions, and they're right back in this game. And a jump ball again, it's going to be Wayne Hills' ball because of the jump ball on that last possession. But if you're Wayne Hills, that's exactly what you want. A good look at the basket from inside close. But you just got to convert if you're Wayne Hills.
Wayne Hills right now, unless it's a wide open 3, I think they should still continue to drive and look in the post for a layup.
Yeah, Wayne Hills should definitely try and use their superior post plays here with 1 minute and 10 seconds left, down by 6 points to get their plays the ball. And a huge eruption coming from the crowd as the young sensation in the Jeremy Lin t-shirt making shots left and right.
I don't know why he's wearing the Jeremy Lin t-shirt. He looks more like Michael Jordan on the court.
Yeah, I've actually heard he's been playing in the Ukraine. He's looking to make his debut in the NBA next year.
I heard he signed with the Timberwolves. He's going to be playing alongside Ricky Rubio.
And here we go, Wayne Hills with the ball. 1 minute and 10 seconds left, down by 6 points. Let's see if they can mount this comeback here. And a great play to get Christy Charrett, a beautiful shot that she makes almost every single time off the glass.
That was a clutch play.
And I cannot believe my eyes here. Wayne Hills with the steal and the wide open layup for Sam Rydell. And now they're only down by 2 points. And a foul's called on the floor. There will be a 1-on-1 situation for Jesse Corridor. And this is what we live for in this business. We love to see close clutch games like this. So let's see who steps up. Is it going to be Bergenfield or Wayne Hills? Wayne Hills down by 2 points with 50 seconds left. What do you think is going to happen down the stretch here, Andrew?
After that miss, I think Wayne Hills is...
Jesse Corridor misses that first foul shot. But Bergenfield, great hustle and intensity to go and get that rebound. And Wayne Hills almost fell asleep on the play. And the crowd is yelling, the coaches are yelling.
It looks like Coach Porta thinks that it's Wayne Hill's ball, but Wayne Hills just received the jump ball last, so I think he just forgot about that play. But hey, everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, it happens. You know, I mean, there's a lot of hostility shown towards these refs, and really, I don't think they deserve that at all. They made the right call on the play. And Bergenfield with the ball. And a great steal by Zayna Haupsch. And she throws it off the feet of Sam Torres, and it's going to be Wayne Hill's ball.
That was a great timeout call by Coach Porta. You know, just as important as the players playing their defense, Coach Porta needs to call a timeout when he knows his players can't make a play happen.
Yeah, it's really a great play by Coach Porta. Wayne Hills down by 2 points, 43 seconds left. If you're here and you're Wayne Hills, do you try and save up for that last shot, or do you try and get the quickest shot possible?
You try to get the quickest shot possible, so if you happen to miss, you can stop them on defense and get another look. You never want to wait till the last second and, you know, hope for luck and make a shot.
Yeah, and if you're Wayne Hills, then let's say here they don't convert, even though I think Coach Porter is going to drop a beautiful play and they're going to get a great basket here. Do you foul immediately? Do you wait for them to cross half court? Do you try and get pressure? What do you do if you're Wayne Hills in that situation?
Do not foul immediately. You give the best pressure you've given all year, since this is a state playoff game. Go for the steal. If they get it, try to get the steal after a couple dribbles. If you see time's winding down, then foul right away.
Yeah, I completely agree. Wayne Hills made a beautiful play just 20 seconds ago on this side of the court, getting a great steal and making a great pass down low to get a layup to bring this game to only 2 points. And they should try to get a beautiful play just like that again. No need to foul immediately. 43 seconds is an eternity in basketball time. And it's going to be Wayne Hills' ball here. 43 seconds left, down 2, and the Group 3 state playoffs.
And this is really the play of the year. It all comes down to here for the most part.
Yeah, this is what everyone's going to be talking about in school tomorrow. Let's see what happens. They get past to Chrissy Trapp up top. And you saw Chrissy Trapp coming off that timeout. She wanted the shot, but she was not able to finish. And Bergenfield calls timeout quickly before Wayne Hills can really bring that pressure. What do you think about that play that Wayne Hills just
I thought it was a great play. Chrissy Trapp just capitalized 2 plays ago on that. I thought it was a great opportunity. She just missed. But you look for a steal here, hopefully a layup. It'll be exciting to see.
Chrissy Trapp all day has been getting that 2 dribble with her left hand on the left side of the basket and is getting a beautiful shot off the glass. She's done it 3 or 4 times, and it's the best play to draw up in for this situation for Wayne Hills to get a wide open shot for her, but sadly she wasn't able to convert. If you're Wayne Hills, you got to try and bring as much pressure as you can, but don't allow an open layup on this side of the court.
You know, like you said before, high risk, high reward on that going for the steal. I think you go for the high risk here, you know, or well, high reward in their case, but
you know, Wayne Hills has really been doing a great job of making Bergenfield turn the ball over. Bergenfield turns the ball over almost as many times as they score the ball. So if you're Wayne Hills, you try and bring as much pressure as you can and try and make Bergenfield make a bad mistake. It's not always about you playing better than them. It's about them playing worse than you. And they're calling it out of bounds, but Sam Rydell makes a great play. It's going to be Bergenfield ball here, 25 seconds left. And this crowd is really getting into it.
They need that same intensity again.
And Sam Rydell getting a hand on the ball but knocking it out of bounds. They really got to try and make sure they clasp on that ball and get the steal. And Bergenfield's coach, not liking what he sees here, he calls timeout, wants to talk it over this team, maybe drop a good inbounds play to get a wide open layup.
You know, as good of a play as Bergenfield's head coach can draw up, I think Wayne Hills' defense is going to stop any play possible.
Yeah, if you look on this Wayne Hills bench, you see the look of intensity and fire in these players' eyes. They know what this means. They know that there's 25 seconds left, and they got to go for this win. Now, if you're Wayne Hills, Chrissy Trapp has 4 fouls here. If her player gets the ball, would you foul immediately, or would you try and call another player over to draw the foul? What would you do?
If there's someone close, you then have them foul. But if there's no one close, you have to foul. You have to let her foul.
You risk fouling out your high scorer in that situation, Andrew?
Me personally, yes.
That's very interesting. Let's see what Wayne Hills decides to do here.
But obviously, you go for the steal before the foul.
Yes, but would you try and get a 5-second call or a great steal first, even though that might burn a little bit of time, or do you immediately foul and try and send these players to the line and see what they can do in a one-on-one situation?
You definitely don't want to let them be backcourt and for 10 seconds, because getting the ball back with, if it works, 15 seconds just isn't good. But if they break it after, let's say, 9 seconds, that just kills your whole time left. So you want to go for the early foul if you can't get a steal.
Yeah, if you're Wayne Hills, you have to be very stingy with this time, be very economical, and know what you're doing with this time left. And Bergenfield doing a great play draw. Bazana Houch with the rebound. 19 seconds left. And a timeout is called by Coach Porta. And you know he's had this play drawn up since day one when they had tryouts. He knows what play he's going to. Down by 2 points with 17 seconds left.
This is the season right here. It all comes down to here. Every blood, sweat, and tears, it all comes down to this.
You know,
this is what we live for.
Wayne Hills all season had a beautiful season, but if they don't win it here, you can just throw it down the toilet. It means nothing. Wayne Hills has to convert and do what they have to do to win this game right here on this play. Now, if you're Wayne Hills, do you go for the 3? Do you go for the 2? Do you shoot quick? What do you do here, Andrew?
You know, if this was an all-star game and it meant nothing, I'd go for the 3. But this is a high school state playoff game. I go for the 2, play conservative, try to extend this game maybe into overtime and get the win.
Yeah, I feel completely the same way. When you're at home and you feel you're the better team and you're down by 2, you try and tie it up because you feel you can win it overtime. But if you're, let's say, on the road and you're the worst team and you're down by 2, you go for that 3 and hope that it goes in. Wayne Hills all day has not been shooting great from the three-point line. But if they can try and get a wide-open layup off a great play draw by Coach Porta, and they can be very happy with that, hold their heads up high. And they should definitely try and shoot with like 5 seconds left so they can try and get an offensive rebound and put it back into the hole.
Totally agree with you, Eric. Now we'll see. It all comes down to this.
Now Wayne Hills normally has Sam Litsky inbound the ball, but here they have Nikki Dries inbound the ball. Sam Litsky gets the ball, passes it out to Mariana. She passes back to Sam Litsky, to Nikki Dries. Backdoor cut, Chrissy Charrett, but it doesn't work. And Wayne Hills is going to foul number 24, Caitlin McHugh. What did you think about that play call, Andrew?
I thought it was a great look, great play. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, I think it was a great play call by Coach Porta, but if you're Nikki Dries in that play, you have to notice that the player's not open. You just can't make that pass, can't force it. Sometimes you don't have to run the play to perfection if it's not working. You can break it down. You don't have to be so robotic. And now it's 6.6 seconds, and if Bergenfield can convert on both of these free throws, it's virtually over for Wayne Hills. And Bergenfield able to convert on the first shot, making this a 3-point game with 6.6 seconds left.
Now if she misses, I see it going to Dries, but she's definitely the fastest player on the court.
Yeah, Dries is also probably the best three-point shooter on this roster. But Wayne Hills down by 4 points with 6.6 seconds left. I don't know what they can do. And the buzzer sounds. Wayne Hills loses this game, a real close one to Bergenfield by 4 points, 33-29 at Gifford Gymnasium here in this Group 3 playoff game. How did you feel about that game, Andrew, if you're Wayne Hills?
I thought the intensity was great. I thought their defense, offense, everything was pretty good. I think it all came down to the free throws. Those missed free throws, that cost the game.
Yeah, Wayne Hills the whole game was not able to convert on their free throws, but Bergenfield did a great job on converting on almost every single foul shot they had. Also, Wayne Hills down the stretch, not able to show who's the clutchest player on the court making the big shots. No player was really able to step up and do that. How do you feel that affects them going into the locker room here if you're Wayne Hills?
You know, I think it's just upsetting. They've had a great season. They've played pretty well all season, and it all comes down to this. Bad couple last plays. It's a tough way to go out in the season, but, they always have next year, except for the seniors.
Yeah, Wayne Hills definitely has a bright future coming up with a lot of sophomores and freshmen on this roster, and it's going to be really exciting to see what happens in the future. But with that, that's the end of our season here with women's basketball at Wayne Hills. It's been a pleasure doing the announcing here with you, Drew.
It's been a pleasure doing this with you, Eric.
I'm going to have to close it up here at Wayne Hills High School, 33-29, Bergenfield with the win from Gifford Gymnasium.